That nigga about acting fool. He talking about, guess who's going to jail tonight? That nigga about whoop her ass. He about to want to whoop her ass. We on right now.
All right, here I come. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. You know, this is a podcast that will not get you indicted. I'm DJ Period. That's my brother popolitickin. And we got the homie Farrai Yanni with us. What's going on with you, sir? How you doing, man?
I'm well. How about y'all?
There you go. That's good. Like I tell everybody, we trying to stay corona free. You know, you just try to stay sucker free. Now you gotta stay both.
Man, it's hard.
You gotta. Nah, we were just talking about that damn Kanye album. I said, I don't know, man. It got I you know what? I think you gotta that's a mature album. Shit. You gotta be a little bit you gotta have some maturity about yourself to understand, because it ain't even all really gospel music. It's some they talking some shit. He just bleeped out the cuss words.
Stuff, yeah.
I was listening to it. I was about to listen to it at the gym. But I was like, no, let me listen to because I ain't listened to the Nas first. So I listened to Nas today. But I don't think that King Disease 2 better than 1. I think 1 was better than 2. But what y'all think? Y'all listen to both of the King Diseases?
No, I like both of them.
I'm saying, which one you think better though? Or you just like them both?
Nah, I think I don't know. It's to me, all that to me right now with hip hop. It's mood music, right? So you got to be in a mood to want to listen to certain things. Like you might be in a melodic mode where you just want to hear some or you might be in. So I want to hear some bars. That's why it's good when somebody give you both, right? Or everything you look for that in an artist. Like, you know, who gonna give me something where I can hit every emotion? Kind of like what Nipsey said when he was making Crenshaw, right? Shit. Yeah. Every emotion you want to feel all that in the album. So what's up with you, sir, man? What you got going on, man? For the people who don't know who you are, just let them know who you are and where you from.
Oh yeah, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I go by Farrai Yanni. Next hottest, if not the hottest thing coming out of Chicago in Chicago. By my standard, you feel me? But
shout out to the shop.
Definitely, you know, rapping around, releasing singles and working on the album. Pretty much trying to get my fan base that I'm looking for before I really just give them everything. I got so much unreleased music and stuff. We just, making connections and getting to meet who we need to meet, know who we need to know. But I'm always working. I always got something in store. Yeah,
I'm in Chicago a little bit. I got family. My grandma used to live on 119th in South Harvard. My aunt lived on 86 in South Union. I got some other family They live all over, so I'm usually out there when they throwing something big. Cause I'm in New York City, so it's like an 8-10 hour drive to get to the city or whatever. But yeah, that's my. I was born there, so I claim it when it's beneficial for me. You feel me?
Right. For sure.
When the Bulls was winning back in the 90s, I'm like, I'm a Bulls fan. You can't say I ain't, cause I was born there. But I don't fool with him now, though.
And my granddaddy was from Chicago. He moved down. He was from Mississippi, but then he went to Chicago, but then he came back. So a lot of people from Mississippi.
They be from the South, yeah.
And they went to Chicago when that shit was crazy. Yeah, a lot of people from Chicago, from Mississippi.
Alabama, shit like that.
Alabama. Shit, my grandma who lived on South Harvard was originally from Montgomery. Mm-hmm. My grandfather on my dad's side was originally from Mississippi too. So yeah, it's crazy how it works. They get away from that. They get away from the South and move to the.
But they think they're getting away from something. They go up there and realize there's some bullshit up there too, and they go back home. They're like, "Fuck it, yeah."
And it's definitely a change of culture. Like it's slow. I've been in Missouri, Alabama, Atlanta. It's real kind of slower pace than the city life. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Hey, shit, Hey, I was in Alabama. They still had an iPhone 6. I was like, shit.
I mean, I thought Missouri is right by Illinois though.
Yeah.
It's slow
right underneath us, like 5-6 hours underneath us.
Oh,
yeah, it ain't too far. But yeah, you right about that being slow. I said, y'all know it's an iPhone 12 out right now, you know, right? Y'all rocking that 6. But yeah, man. So as far as like your style, I was checking out. And I ain't even lying either. I was just listening to some of the music before we got on. So and I said I like your style, but how would you describe it?
What happened?
You froze?
Yeah, you must have.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was saying, how would you describe your sound?
I believe I got originality. Like it took a minute for me to just create my sound, like be comfortable with who I am and what my sound is like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So once I started learning how to record and taking feedback from different engineers and just learning how to just let it out, you know what I'm saying? Just giving me, it worked well for myself. A lot of people like, it's different. I love it. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to you. If I'm looking for Farrai Yanni, I'm going to Farrai Yanni. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was our strong standpoint. We got a different type of sound.
All day. And what was that moment where you said, this is what I'm gonna do? You know, I'm this gonna be my profession, and I'm gonna work on that 100%. Like what was that point?
Shit, one day when I was at work and I told myself I ain't trying to do this shit no more. I ain't trying to do this no more. But
I'm gonna write something right now.
Man, I used to write songs at work, just write songs out. That wasn't working. I'm freestyling in my head, writing songs, and then I had gotten into contact with my management, and I spit a little couple songs to him, and we locked in from there.
Is that your manager right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, man?
So shout out to you, sir.
You was following me on Twitter today. That's why on Instagram. That's why I hit you up.
I forgot I was in the view, man. My bad.
Nah, you good. It's all good.
You wrong over here.
No, we keep it funky over here. You know, we try to let you be yourself, and if you being there is him helping him be himself or whatever, do what y'all do, man. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so who are some rappers like you grew up listening to, like or better yet, is there like a song like me? I got a song I gotta hear when I get in the car. Like, Is there a song you just gotta play and you can't name yourself? Like what's like a motivating song for you when you get in the car? You just gotta have that joint playing.
I can name so many. I don't even know. I got a playlist, but me, I typically listen to when I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a groove or get a feeling or get motivation. I listen to soulful, a lot of older music, okay. 70s, 80s, 90s, old music. You know what I'm saying, like just to get into my real mental. You know what I'm saying, not just a regular culture.
That shit touch your soul, right? Help you make give you some direction.
I got a question for both of y'all. Let's say you about to take your lady on a date, and you know y'all in the car. What song you finna ride off to when y'all ride? What song you gonna play first?
Oh shit! Let me see. For my girl, we got a song. So it's a couple songs, but like our main joint, "Love Drug" by Raheem Devon.
Okay. Yeah, I like this song.
Look though, y'all know what's funny though. When I'm with, I ain't got no girl, but when I'm with my special somebody. She don't play. She play trap shit. She play all that. She play trap music.
But still, what you gonna play then?
Yeah, all type of pretty girls love trap music, I guess, man.
Right. Throw some Big Lotto on, huh?
Big Lotto, yeah.
Y'all heard something like, I was like, yo, they be going in, yo, like this like a lot of people like they diss they try to like diss the new joint, but yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, it's smart because that shit be slapping. Don't nobody care what you saying.
Yeah.
No, Lotto, especially you talking about Mulatto though?
Yeah, she be going in though.
Bars though.
Yeah, I like her. Bars. Yeah, but
I know she was on that Jermaine Dupri show when she was little, so she basically been in the game for like almost like 7-8 years already.
Yeah,
she was on that kid show.
On the same page.
Mm-hmm. No, that's why I be saying. I be like, yo, but they be trying to like this sometimes. I said some of that shit, man. It don't gotta have bars. Shit, like you just.
It got a nice little groove to it.
Yeah, it got. And I think shit, and if that's what they buying, but I feel like if that's your style, do it. I just don't like when people try to fake that style because they think that's what's hot.
Mm-hmm. Even like, but like Megan Thee Stallion, shit, she be rapping. I think that's why she got the look, but then at the same time, she actually be rapping. That's why she on top right now. Because she actually
Megan Thee Stallion, she be spitting.
I think she actually kind of toned her rhymes down because when she first came out, she was rapping hella hard. She kind of dumbed that shit down a little bit.
I think she found her sex appeal, you know what I'm saying? First she was spitting, then she got a little sex appeal about herself. Now it took her a long way too. Like, okay, a lot of the ladies feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that's good for the female rappers too, man. Because you know, like for a while, they all wanted to just beef with each other because they felt like it only could be like one or two rappers at the top. Yeah. Not when he realized shit. There's money out there for everybody.
I say that's why I feel like in hip hop, man, all people got to do is just study the history because Foxy Brown already showed you that shit. So if they was following Foxy Brown, they already know because she had hella bars, but all her top songs were the Backstreet song, the song with Drew Hill. So she always had them R&B songs that really put her out there. So they already showed you how it was, and even like Queen Latifah. All the ones she was singing in was her most famous song. So they, you just gotta look at the past artists and kind of see what popped for them.
Right, facts. So what's the passion behind the songs that you make? Rappers got a passion, R&B artists got. Everybody should have a passion about. I guess what drives you to put out your music.
He said flashing. Oh, he got all.
No passion.
I know you remember me say I always had a passion for flashing.
Oh yeah. Damn, he got cut all the way off, huh?
Yeah, he must have hit the wrong button.
But yeah, that nigga Dream on that Pop Smoke, that nigga said, because it was that shit hard. So at the end, and when his verse come on at the end, he said, "To all my niggas, just make sure your debts is paid." Cause that nigga just start going in. That shit make you feel sad because that's how Pop. Huh?
Come about the Weekend?
No, the Dream.
Oh, Dream.
Yeah, he got the Dream and Rick Ross on the song.
Oh, I thought you said Dream in the Weekend. Yeah, I ain't heard from Dream in a while.
Oh, yeah, that's why I said this song's the first time I heard from him in a minute. Oh yeah,
I like Dream though.
Yeah, I be fucking with the Dream.
Yeah, he kind of like, I don't know why though, but he kind of like, when he first came out, he had them songs and he was on top, but now he ain't as like, as far as putting out music, he ain't big as he was back then. I know they say he was writing a lot of stuff for Beyonce and stuff.
Yeah, he was still making money. I wonder if he gonna come back. He probably like, man, because was the dude recording him on live or something?
Oh no, there you go. In the falsetto, I used to like my shit too. You remember falsetto? She said, shit in that girl is fancy. That was my shit too.
I gotta connect back on. You on mute.
Okay, y'all hear me now?
Yeah, you good. Okay. No, I was asking, I said, what drives you though? Like what's your passion about the game right now to make you
what carried me through? Let me tell you something. With music, I always felt like it was an escape for me. You know what I'm saying? From the everyday norm, like I don't know, I guess I was weird. You can call me whatever you wanted to call. Like I took myself away from everything and my little notebook and was writing poetry, writing songs and stuff, listening to music. Like I always have my little headphones in and stuff. Like I was one of them, and I have a hard time, I used to have a hard time expressing myself, saying what's going on in my life, saying what bothers me, or saying, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like music was always my way to open up, to say what I couldn't say face to face, or say what I couldn't explain to people about myself, you know what I'm saying? So once I got comfortable with that, shit, it was go from there. Like, I just talk my stuff.
What you rocking? That's your merch or somebody else?
One of my guys. It's one of my guys. Fuck apparel. People hate us because of knowledge, so.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, you got a nice little clothing line. You always go get y'all fuck apparel.
My little brother got a little. He got a company out, and he in Cali. So he just put out a T-shirt that should say California instead of California. And I said, man, that shit hard, but you gonna get somebody shot wearing that goddamn shirt.
It gave me blood. It gave me blood and kick.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit out here.
I said, shit, man, you gotta run around with a California shirt on. I'm like, shit.
I had to catch myself today, man, because I was on. That shit was funny though, but I had to catch myself because I was on Amazon this morning and I was trying to buy some boxers, but I had picked some red ones. But then at first I was like, fuck, man, I don't need to be wearing no red boxers. I was like, man, what? I was just like thinking about gay bait shit.
Ain't nobody gonna see your goddamn boxers, nigga.
My wife said, ain't nobody gonna see your boxers. Why you tripping like that? I said, I know, but I was like,
nigga, so they're traumatized living down there, boy. He live in Southern Cali, so
Then she was like, "Why you never wear no colors like that?" I said, "Yeah." I don't never wear no red, no blue, no shit like that. Like,
nigga.
I couldn't imagine somebody ask me why I got on red drawers.
What
you
like, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? You looking at my drawers, nigga?
Yeah, I was like, why
but speaking about that gang shit, that shit, and you know out there in Chicago, that shit ain't just red or blue. So you don't know what you like, shit, man. You got watch different, all kind of stuff going on out there.
I saw a documentary.
You wouldn't know why you into it.
I saw a documentary. It was basically every fucking hat in the baseball is a gang. I was like, God damn! Every fucking hat. It's like hella baseball teams, and all them shits mean some gang shit in certain places.
Nigga, ain't no Philadelphia Phillies fans in South Central LA. Shit.
Exactly.
They wearing that shit for a reason.
I was like, God damn, every fucking like, so you can't really wear no hats either, really.
Nah, not out there. You gotta be. That's why I say I'm in New York City. I don't really wear caps, but yeah, I think I'm like that because I don't know. You ain't trying to offend nobody, but them youngsters don't care, huh? They don't care if you.
I believe. It really, I don't know. You gotta, you know what I'm saying. Watch yourself, carry yourself in a certain way. You know
and they'll pick up on you right there. Oh, he ain't in that type of shit anyway.
Yeah,
right?
Now, if you in that, you gonna get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Like somebody said, I seen a meme today. That shit said, Candyman only fuck with people who had his name in their mouth.
There you go. Perfect example. That's perfect.
That's
you put my name up for. I'm chilling.
Don't say my name.
Yeah.
Or keep saying my name. Quit saying my name.
Facts, dude. But nah, so and being in the game now, man, you know, what's something you like about it? What's something you don't like about it?
Say true, man. Look, I believe it's a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been as an artist, been my dream to be, you know what I'm saying, prospering in my career. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really too fond of the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could just be successful or be the best I can or make it to the top without dealing with all that, that's the route I'll go. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel it's a lot of, if you would, I could use profanity.
Yeah.
Man, it's a lot of dick riding. It's a lot of weird shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of Hollywood ass shit. Like, man, y'all, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't just for you or me. You feel what I'm saying? It's this for everybody. If you know what I'm saying, whatever you put your mind to and go hard with, you deserve that. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a fact. And you deserve to be recognized for it too, I believe.
Yeah.
I will say so. You know, I think I think we talk about it with the like the athletes. Like, look, if all the rappers black say, you know what, we're gonna start our own label. It's gonna be black owned. Just like if NFL, NBA players, all the players say, you know what, now we're gonna just start our own joint. At first, you're gonna have those people who are gonna be like, well, damn, I don't want to mess up my money. But you gotta think, you gotta look a couple years down the line. You're gonna get your money back because they're gonna be forced to have to. They're gonna be forced to have to, because right now you work for the white man who tell you, look, nigga, dribble. I need you to throw that shit. I need you to run as fast as you can. Entertain me and my rich fans. Jump high as you can. So, but look, I also told somebody before, if the slaves would have thought that way.
Yep.
If there was a way to get this message across the South, it wasn't a way to get that message across. But if you could have got that message across, like, look, nigga, it's like 15,000 of us. Or if you look at one plantation, you probably got what? Yeah, let's say you had 1,000 slaves and 3 slave masters. Somebody gonna probably die in the process, though, right?
Yeah.
But you could take over that house if you. But I feel like people get scared. Like it's like, damn, I don't want to really like mess up what I got
going on.
It's going, but like we were saying, shit, we don't know if these dudes got contracts with the record label to be like, hey, we're gonna put you on, but you can't take care of your neighborhood, man. You can't go back to where you came from. You belong to this group of people now. Like, because like Poe said last week, how you make all this damn money, but where you from still look like shit.
Right.
Unless somebody directing you to not, hey man, you know, we're gonna put you on, but you can't be going back trying to fix these poor neighborhoods and shit.
some people got, don't get me wrong, some people got to get left behind. In war, you're going to always have casualties, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But them the bad apples, though. I ain't got no problem leaving no bad apples behind. You ain't trying to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I
feel you on that one. Now, what you were saying, Paul?
Shit, I was just agreeing with y'all.
Oh yeah, it's a bad apple. Look, you gonna have look. The person who probably, yeah, you're right. The one who say we shouldn't do this, man, because that person who probably gonna get popped when we first start, huh? Yeah. But hey, that nigga won't with us anyway. But no, I feel like at some point it gotta shift because, like but like I said, they said as long as you still got these older white men still in power and alive, shit gonna be funny. And if they still got people that they passing down that tradition to uphold. Cause you got a son waiting to take over some shit, huh?
For real.
Who knows nothing about the game, probably.
Yeah, no, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like, far as like how you was talking about slavery, it was like a hell of, because they said they don't really talk about it because you know it's history. So
the losers, yeah.
But they said it actually was a lot of rebellions. So that's why really they had to get rid of slavery too, because we was rebelling, we was fighting that shit a lot.
And they didn't want that shit to start catching on, huh?
We just don't be wanting people to know that we was fighting that shit. So there was a lot of rebellions going on. Yeah,
that's how Haiti was a rebellion.
Yeah, they went with that shit.
Yeah, they was like, nah, it's more of us than them.
Yeah.
But nah, that's a fact. So what you working on this year? I see you dropped the I just got the new track. Let me see. Cause man, I downloaded them. Yeah, I downloaded a few of them though. Let me see what I have. I got Help You Get It, Pop My Shit and Know Your Worth.
Yep.
So that's they all coming out on an upcoming release you got? Or
on my album, of course, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna put them on the album. But like I said, in the meantime, I'm steady, interacting with my fans, interacting with my peoples, locking in, what I'm saying, making sure we got a good, solid core fan base, what I'm saying, find out where they're from and attack that. But in the meantime, I'm releasing singles, what I'm saying, still perfecting my craft, still getting better, constantly working. By the time my album dropped, probably half the songs we was gonna put on there, we done changed our mind. I didn't, what I'm saying, I didn't leveled up to this. We need to put them on the album. But like I said, in the meantime, I'm constantly working studio, video shoot, new single. Within every 3 weeks, I'll drop a single, new video.
Yeah.
Just basically generating more fans and the following. But I'm definitely right now, I got a show, SIU Carbondale, September 18th. I'll be down there with Heavy Steppers, if y'all familiar with them.
Okay.
And I plan on really honestly, we waiting on tour. You know what I'm saying? With COVID being like it is, it's hard to, get on the tour and expand myself to a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying, to get a bigger following. Have you been on tour? Who knows what it would have been if COVID would never been right here. Because like I said, once we started off, we had so much heat and momentum, it was looking good. 2 of my best songs was when we started off. And I feel like with God willing, you know what I'm saying, I put everything in his hands.
He got cut off.
Yeah.
He
had me looking up every steppers. You might have to holler at them.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at their page, they popping too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was looking them up when he just said them Heavy Steppers.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Oh, you gonna play a song?
Yeah, we'll play a song while he
What your friend say?
Oh, this Radio Raheem.
Oh yeah, it's hard right there.
He got his radio and shit with his J's on.
It's like you got a large on.
Huh?
You got a large on?
Extra large.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me go. Let me play
Still working out?
I'll be working out shit when I can. Nigga, I be being lazy now. Last month or so, they got to be lazy as shit. My wife be like, you better pick up them damn dumbbells I paid all that money for. Hold on.
Yeah, them kettlebells.
Mm-hmm. No, I got dumbbells now. Look. Hold on. They smart dumbbells. Hold on.
You got the kettlebell and dumbbells?
Huh?
You got the kettlebell and the dumbbell?
Yeah, I got the kettlebell. She bought the dumbbell for me. I bought the kettlebell. She found shit when I gave her that money. That should be funny. She would get mad. Gave that money. She spent that shit right back on me. They was really $4.99, but she got them on sale for $3.99.
I got the regular. Somebody gave me a 20-pound dumbbell and a 30-pound dumbbell. And then at my old job, I had got a power block. So it go all the way up from like 5 pounds to like 40. So I got that too.
Oh yeah, them just be working, huh? Oh yeah, let me get this trick.
I got shit either.
Y'all got me?
Yeah, I was gonna play a song for you. I was gonna play one of your songs till you came back.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna play with the song.
Yeah, we're gonna play pop. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play Pop My Shit real quick.
What's up?
All right, let's get it.
Man, love me, man. Yes, you did. Mom.
Farrai Yanni. They want talking money, I said fucking change the subject. Treat it like it's nothing, this shit crazy, I've been numbing. Gave me head just like a cushion, I need tell her, bitch, I'm coming. I just told her out that door before you go, I'm counting hundreds. Then I get up with the bros, like let's hit a lick or something. Let's get rich or something, let's get lit. Shots out wheels, hit the strip, in the mix, pop my shit. Yeah, ain't too many niggas out here fucking with the kid. I turn nothing into something, out here fucking up these bands. Out here plotting, I've been scheming, I've been looking for revenge. I can't stop it, I've been speeding, I hope I don't crash the beans. Get it, flip it, put it up and do the shit again. You know I'ma throw my hood up, whatever it is. And all these hoes ain't good for nothing, I swear I scratch them off the list. I got Off-White and V-Longs, what should I pick? I can make a brand new thing, so I got so many hits. How the fuck you know that Kill Tech came with a cooler kick? And I told them once before, you know that I'm that new to this. So when you tell them something, just make sure you tell them what you did. They want talking money, I said fucking change the subject. Treat it like it's nothing, this shit crazy, I've been numbing. Gave me head just like a cushion, I need tell her, bitch, I'm coming. I just told her out that door before you go, I'm counting hundreds. Then I get up with the bros, like let's hit a lick or something. Let's get rich or something, let's get lit. That's how we was, hit the strip, in the mix, pop my shit. Yeah, I've been up for 3 whole days, chasing hundreds. I can't even kick it with these hoes, I can't funny. Find out the ticket on them balls, make them cut it. And I came out the trenches with my bros and it was muddy. Please do not confuse me with no rappers, I was up it. And my little bitch been fussing for a minute, I tell her bust it. Got her looking at a nigga like he up to something. It's consequences, repercussions, Ferrari get ugly. I've been walking with the reaper, we been having a discussion. I say, if they kill me now, please let me come and humble. When nobody was around here, my stomach used to rumble. Make it hard for me to eat a rap and still remain humble. I've been flexing some muscles now, all I hear is mumble. If he died about that gossip shit, that's how the cookie crumbled. I just fuck him, I don't love him now, I'm not here to cut him. It was storming, it was raining on me, I went through the puddles. They want talking money, I said fucking change the subject. Treat it like it's nothing, this shit crazy, I've been numbing. Gave me head just like a cushion, I need tell her, bitch, I'm coming. I just told her out that door before you go, I'm counting hundreds. Then I get up with the bros, like let's hit a lick or something. Let's get rich or something, let's get lit. That's how we was, hit the strip, in the mix, pop my shit, yeah.
Yo, he said, let me just come back and hunt him real quick. You on mute?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he said, God, let me just come back and hunt my killers.
Yeah.
And then, oh girl, lock the door because I'm counting these hunters. Go ahead and do your thing, huh?
Oh my soul, see you later.
Just lock that door. Oh shit. So what you do? Anything you do outside of music?
Yeah, I actually I always knew how to draw, so I really picked up just customizing shoes. You know what I'm saying? Customize my own shoes as far as airbrushing and detailing them, cleaning them, restoring them. What else? As far as like, you know what I'm saying, being productive wise.
Yeah, just like hobbies, yeah.
Oh yeah, I play basketball. Shit, I ride motorcycles, dirt bikes.
That's all it is?
What's that?
What the hell?
That's Lil Nas X.
Well, you got a pregnant stomach?
Yeah, he trying to troll Drake.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
He got a pregnant stomach, don't he?
Yeah.
He be wild.
Yo, he know what he be doing though.
Yeah, he kind of like took over 6ix9ine spot now. That's how I be looking at it now.
Troll,
but he ain't disrespectful with 6ix9ine though.
Yeah, that's why he gonna stay around with that because he know how to do it right.
And he got fans. Shit, you can't get mad. Look, you could.
Bro, he be cracking me the hell up, bro. I be crying, laughing.
Cause you know what it is. Cause he do most of that shit. Cause he know people gonna respond about it. Yeah, like he said, I'm gonna perform. I'm gonna do a concert naked for charity. he already know people gonna talk about him for that shit. So that's all everybody's talking about for a minute when he first said it. I'm like, is he really gonna do that shit, or he just saying that because he know y'all gonna talk about it?
Yeah.
Cause he like that. Yeah.
Nowadays, troll work always get you like it keep you, you know what I'm saying, in the mix.
Keep you relevant. Yeah.
It's dangerous. Sometimes it can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Like he smart with that, how he be trolling, but he messed up with the other shit. But how he troll? Oh, he down. He got that shit down.
Yeah,
yeah. You right. If you control, you keep yourself relevant because shit, you ain't got to drop no music. You just keep fucking with people because you know what it is too. Like a lot of rappers, even if they ain't hard, they got a hard persona, and if you attack that in public, they gonna defend themselves. They gonna bite. They gonna fall for it every time. I call it an alley-oop. I'm like, shit, nigga, throw the ball up there, nigga. You gonna grab that shit and dunk it. So if they tag you and call you a bitch, and you like, oh, nigga, calling me a bitch on this, oh, I'm gonna have to say something. Yeah, now you responded to the dude. But what you say, Paul?
Now, you know, I respect Dirk. With Dirk with that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But somebody always come talk about my dead peoples, my dead brother, my dead homies. You got to be a real life, a solid person. Like, man, you're a clown. You know, you're a clown. You can't get nothing out of me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. He shouldn't even. Hey, I like when he said on that Drake joint. What he said on that Drake song? He said, "Please do not play that nigga song in the club. We do not listen to rats." Like
listen to rats.
That's all, and that's all he had to say about that whole thing. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on this song real quick. Everybody know who I'm talking about. I don't gotta say your name. And like I said, man, look, I tell people, man, like we have guests on here. They mention drill rap and shit like that. I say, look, my man, if you ain't in that drill shit, do not rap about that drill shit. Because you causing yourself unnecessary problems. Because now you beefing with, like you beefing about shit you know nothing about, and somebody gonna look. My little brother got a song. He locked up. He got a song called "Slide and Find Out."
Try to find out.
Slide.
Oh,
yeah, because you want to keep talking about that. Come through where we at and find out if we really about that shit.
For real. Hey, but you know what? Artists don't realize that, you know, what you rap about, what you speak about in your music, them type of people gonna be at your shows. You know they gonna come.
All day, all day.
Ready for that? Leave it alone, because they gonna see about your ass.
They gonna
be.
He
gonna try your gangster. Gangster one. I'm gonna try his gangster. He got me fucked. You know what I'm saying?
That's all. I was
thinking about even before 6ix9ine, man. 50 Cent, he still be trolling a little bit though. He was like the king of that shit too for a while. 50 Cent.
Yeah, him and Mayweather and Alderman. A lot of people.
The game. Look, I remember the game. The game used to do it. I remember when G Count had to check him. G Count checked him. LEP. He had to check him because Game made the diss song when Dirk and Tiger was beefing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So he was like, Tiger called me like Dirk dissing. I'm like, Dirk who? Dirk the whiskey nigga? Like, yo, because he tried like he know who Dirk was, but then you name dropping shit you know nothing about.
Right, running your mouth.
You talking about all these gangsters type just because you know who they are. You can't be putting them in a song like them yo niggas, or they reached out to you because like G Count did. He had Bum J son in the video.
For real.
He said, "Do your daddy know Game?" He's like, "My dad said he don't know that nigga." And like he said, you can't green like nothing in Chicago and California. You live in California. You talking about coming here green? Man, come on, bro. The real gangsters gonna call you out about that shit, right?
Real.
So you can't be doing that.
I don't be understanding that, man.
No, I want to say that too. But then again, I really don't understand. Like with that stuff, man, I just don't like how you. At some point, you do got to make a shift, though. If you in that life and you becoming big, if you and you becoming big, I mean, at some point, I think you gotta like separate yourself from it a little bit. But then again, I never been in that shit, so I can't say how easy it is to leave that type of stuff alone. Because if you're making your money off of that, you can't now alienate those people. So you kind of like putting yourself in a catch-22 because you got to stay in the streets and get the money.
Yeah, who's gonna protect you? Who's gonna protect you? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna protect you?
Yeah,
you gotta have somebody around you to help protect you from people like that.
And then with that being said, that's how I started. That's my audience. So if I leave that alone, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm basically that's half my fan base or more.
Alienating yourself. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why I said it'd be sad watching that stuff, man. Because I be thinking like my man probably don't want to like really be doing that shit, but he ain't got no choice. It's kind of like in prison too, because shit, you got niggas who go to jail. They don't want to be in gangs, but you got to shit. Like nigga, you gonna get your ass whooped if you if you ain't got nobody to protect you. So it's kind of hard.
You gonna hold your own, or you gonna go get with them boys? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a fact.
I just think like a lot of these rappers nowadays, man, they need to talk to these dudes that's trying to be around them. And I tell them just like this, man, if you ain't trying to die for me, you need to go somewhere.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Actually, if you ain't trying to die for me, you gonna get me killed. Cause all them, like, I still don't think Nipsey Hussle should have got shot. Like, one of them niggas should have been a couple. Somebody else got shot before Nipsey Hussle got shot. That's how I feel. You let like Perry always say, you let the main nigga, the nigga feeding the whole block get killed.
For real,
like,
can't.
Nigga, you take that bullet.
Hey, like I said, like I told Poe, rest in peace, King Von. Nigga, why are y'all letting King Von get into anything?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, why are you letting him he taking care of all y'all? These niggas is taking care of all y'all, but y'all let the money get. Come on, bro. Like, but then again, the OGs don't teach. I don't think sometimes. Like, and not saying that's what happened in this situation. I've talked to people where it was like OGs like shit. We let them little niggas learn on their own. Mm-hmm. You learn the game on your own, man. I can't walk like I guess game is not free anyway, too, right? I can't give you free game.
Let me tell you something. If you grew up in my neighborhood on my block and you're an older gentleman, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all that big homie old because we don't do that shit. But look, you've been through this already. You know what I'm saying? It's not your job, but as an OG, it's kind of your responsibility to guide us or give us some type of guidance. You know what I'm saying?
If we representing this, right? If we representing this, for real, and you supposed to be the dude. I mean, you the one we look up to when shit's about to go down. So it should be in your best interest to be like, this how you supposed to move when X, Y, and Z happen because like I said, man, these little dudes, they ain't doing that shit right, man. It's like you if you away from home and there's some beef, look, hey man, it ain't being a pussy or a punk to try to squash that shit. Yeah. Because you don't know where you at, or you don't know what type of people you fooling with.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? You're your own man. You feel what I'm saying? So at some point in time, you just gotta move correctly as a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you something. If I got an opportunity to make millions for my family, all the little hot shit I'm doing, all the hot shit that I've been doing, that shit's over with. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's brought to my dope. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that,
right.
We on a mission, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
y'all
get
my
money.
Protection. I'm the ticket. You feel what I'm saying? So if you was the ticket, I'll lay my life on the line for you. You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity for my people to eat.
Right, the money. Yeah.
That part about it is the dudes, they don't have, the only thing they got going on is like, okay, they're part of this rapper. And then you let them die, then you just back in the streets because you that's all you had. So it's like, dude, like I said, that should be weird.
It go home. It take a lot of L's, not just one L. We lose a lot.
Yeah, you taking a lot.
Now what we gonna do?
No, you right about that. You taking a lot of L's. The whole hood is finna take an L. But and not just talking about that situation, but it's a lot of those situations. Mm-hmm. Even people not in rap, you got shit. You probably got a nigga in the hood who's making all the money. It's just I don't know, man. But as far as but that's why I try to tell these rappers who say I'm about to put a drill record out. No, you ain't. Shit, you ain't. No, you can't be putting. Or even if you ain't an R&B dude, why you trying to put an R&B joint out? You can't sing. Like I don't know, man. Like it's weird, but like you were saying about the game earlier, the game is weird because you got people trying to conform to what they see is hot. So it's like, and at the end of the day, do you fault that person? Because who cares if like let's say you just made a song and it sound like Lil Wayne or somebody, but you got a bag off of it. Are you gonna really care that somebody? That's something you gotta deal within yourself, right?
Well,
like I know what I did to get this bag, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna say how I feel if someone mimic me, or
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or use my flow. I ain't gonna say steal none of that because, like I said, it's not mine. It's not yours. it's a way of life.
It's the game, right?
History repeats itself. You're gonna hear it again. You sound like him, you know what I'm saying? Or you sound like, of course I get told that a lot. I sound like a lot of people, but I'm telling my story. I'm not gonna get in there and tell his story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's his story. Maybe I sound like him,
but you talking something different. You right.
Yeah.
You talking something totally. So I might sound like Young Thug, right? But I ain't talking about the shit Young Thug talking about. So why? How you gonna say I'm stealing Young Thug? I never looked at it like that. Because we fool with now. He sound like Wayne, but he don't really be talking about the stuff Wayne talk about. But he sound like him though. Shit.
And another thing, ain't nothing gonna be if it ain't original, it's not gonna be originality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
how I feel about that. You know?
I feel you. I never looked at it like that. That's a good point, shit. Because it's my originality. I can't help how I sound, right? It ain't like you because you ain't changing your voice. That's just how your voice sounds. Shit, everybody got a twin in the U.S. somewhere.
And as a matter of fact, I didn't like how my voice sound when I was recording. Like, man, hell, I ain't putting that out. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like shit, but that's how I sound when I record. You feel what I'm saying?
So you can't try to change your voice, right?
I don't know what I can do about it. I tried to change it. I tried everything.
What you didn't like about it was like a high.
Feel like as me, like when I get energetic and you know what I'm saying, get uplifted and be going, I sound like my voice get high pitched. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm talking to you regular.
No, everybody know you going in when they hear that though. They like that nigga going in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you going in like
hey, shit. I remember when I used to freestyle. And whenever if you put the right beat on and I was going in, my whole shit changed. They go, who the fuck is that nigga? That nigga going in, boy. That nigga going in. Oh, he changed his voice. But yeah, nah, man. I got this. I'm gonna go into this. Help you get it. But before I do that, man, just want to thank you for coming and chopping it up with us.
Yes, sir.
You know, and if we can get you some more fans out of this, that's the purpose of this. So anybody listening, y'all go check out all his music. We got the radio station. We're gonna throw these tracks on there for rotation. So if the paperwork right on the songs, then they'll pay you what they be paying, like half a penny for the stream and shit. They be trying to jerk y'all on them streams, huh?
Man, it get crazy, man.
I heard they be jerking on the streams. That shit. But I guess if you own, with the more of what you own with the label and all of that, you get more money based on it then. So if you produce the joint and directed it and all that, more of it coming to you. But
hey, look, they better go get some show money.
That's money and merch money. Cause that's where it's at, huh? Yeah, shit, one show do better than the whole album, huh?
Man, you get rich off touring.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was watching the artist, that rapper Riff Raff. Like I don't see him selling a lot of albums, but damn. Them shows, it'd be like 60,000 people at them damn shows.
Yeah, nowadays it's really not music no more. It's your personality that sells, and it's your shows because your personality gonna bring people to your shows. Them ticket sales gonna get you rich. You know what I'm saying? Then you can sell your merch. They like you, they like your merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna buy some of that shit to support him. You feel what I'm saying? So nowadays, don't let that shit. So y'all,
you performing around the city right now?
Yeah, I pick up shows every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Get DJs play my music. But as far as branching out from the Chicago, besides going to Atlanta, it's kind of hectic right now. Like I said, with a lot of stuff being closed, like a lot of people not doing shows, a lot of tours not even in place. You know what I'm saying? So us trying to jump on the tour to open up doors and ears and get my audience, it's been a little hard. So all I have right now is Atlanta and Chicago, and Indiana or the outskirts, but it's my social media. So I'm really pushing that and trying to go as hard as I can with that. And then, like I said, by the grace of God, this stuff started opening up, and then we gone. Farrai Yanni should be everywhere.
Yeah, I was just in Atlanta, and I said, man, that's Black Hollywood, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I said, boy, that shit. Them niggas had the street block doing hip hop street karaoke. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I couldn't even get to the hotel because they had the whole street blocked off. But I said, man, this where my people at though.
Mm-hmm.
They all down there in Atlanta. That shit live down there.
As a matter of fact, before the winter hit, I'm gonna be in Atlanta. I'm moving to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take my talents down.
Yeah, I thought about moving there too. I was like, yo, it's lit down there, boy.
It's just an opportunity It's just another avenue. You know what I'm saying? Like Chicago, of course, we Chicago. We got our nature, we got our culture. You know? But like, it's always good to branch out. I be telling some of my boys from the block, like, hey y'all, listen. I understand this is where we living, but it's
you gotta go see something. Yeah, you gotta go see something.
Do something.
And you can get away, and you can kind of get away from like it ain't like running from nothing, but it's like shit. You might need a reboot. You feel me? Like I tell my brothers that too, because I'm like his kids, they getting older. It's like, yo, you gotta let them see that it's more than just Sacramento. They live in Sacramento. Like you got kids. Like you probably got people in Chicago. They don't know nothing but Chicago. I'm like, no, you know, it's like 49 other states, and it's countries out there you could go to.
Never been nowhere.
Never been nowhere. Scared to leave too.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, if you could, I got a question for you. If you could, if you was hosting a dinner party, and you could invite 3 people to this dinner party, dead or alive, who would you invite to it, and what you serving them?
Man, that's crazy, though. Of course, you know, I wish my grandma had opportunity to see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, because she always told my mom, I'm gonna be something, you feel what I'm saying? And she happened to die of breast cancer. Of course, 3 people. Shit. My granny, my mama, and I don't know, shit. If I could bring one more person, it'll be one of the millionaires to check it out, so we kick it with them. Maybe we can
all day. All day. What you serving them?
What's up?
You give them some Harold's chicken?
But I'm finna eat.
You gonna serve them Harold at the dinner party?
No, I be cooking. I know how to cook.
Oh, what you cook?
Yeah, I got this creamy Italian chicken, baked chicken. This shit fire as hell. I be cooking that with my family and shit. Little rice with it, creamy Italian chicken. I put together. I can cook though.
No, we be doing these nachos. Them shit so fire. We take the chips. We cut up some shrimp. We get the crab meat. We lay the chips down on the little oven pan. Put the cut up shrimp and the crab meat. Then put the cheese and the diced tomatoes, diced green pepper, diced green onions, and a little bit of dry pico de gallo. We put that shit in there for about 15 minutes. Take that out, put the sour cream on the top. Oh man, come on.
Yes, sir.
I'm Mexican when I put that bitch in the joint. I'm Mexican that day. Every day Taco Tuesday. But yeah, let everybody know how they can find you on social media before we get into this track. And anything you want to lead the listeners.
Yes, sir. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Ferrari with an A, Farrai, Yanni, Yanni. And yeah, on pretty much all social media platforms you can find me. I'm follow y'all back, get it in, see my progress. Be going up. All
day. We're gonna hit them with this. Help you get it.
Okay.
I was thinking about I'm gonna ask Yanni, see what you think. I was thinking about for the interviews from now on, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna tell the guests they can share the link out, whoever be on it, because I can get up to 50 people on it. So they can just really be watching it live while we doing it in here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That might be tight, huh?
That's
gonna be tight.
So we can have listeners and viewers with us.
Yeah. They just won't be talking and shit. I think we'll just.
Hey, y'all. Hey, yo. I can't hear, bro. What you say?
Yeah, so I was thinking like maybe I'll just have them on mute to the end, but yeah, they'll be watching it just like us and we'll be doing it live. I was like, I might.
No, that's gonna be dope.
We can get up to 49 people, so it'll be like whoever people that you want to be on it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll be definitely what's up. I can have a lot of people come in and support us and watch it. I think that'll be nice.
All right, so we got to set that up again on the 4th interview.
Yeah. Third black brother officially. Let's do it.
Let's get it, y'all.
All right, let me get him with this track.
All right, love y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, one more.
Hey, stay up, G.
That's up.
Leave him alone.
Farrai Yanni. I was steady seeing signs, I ignored them. Why the fuck these niggas vibes never normal? I surrounded by the snakes, so I had to be an 8 just for me to survive in this jungle. I got out my feelings back on business, keep it formal. I can give a fuck about the views or image. Mama had me in the blues, I was tripping. I just tryna paint a better view, help you get it. I was steady seeing signs, I ignored them. Why the fuck these niggas vibes never normal? I surrounded by the snakes, so I had to be an 8 just for me to survive in this jungle. I got out my feelings back on business, keep it formal. I can give a fuck about the views or image. Baby mama had me in the blues, I was tripping. I just tryna paint a better view, help you get it. Keep it real, tell them how I feel, I don't hold back. If she ever fuck another nigga, I won't go back. If for you tryna get a one up, I'ma blow that. I'm watching, I got total vision free code. Please, if you feel some type of pressure, let me know that. Niggas come around, try to see where you back door at. I don't give a fuck if they like that. This one off the dome, I ain't even right there. Fake, only fuck with me cause I'm rapping. Elevate, cause them niggas out that was capping. If I put in all this work until my body hurt, and I'ma get paid on the back end. I was steady seeing signs, I ignored them. Why the fuck these niggas vibes never normal? I surrounded by the snakes, so I had to be an 8 just for me to survive in this jungle. I got out my feelings back on business, keep it formal. I can give a fuck about the views or image. Mama had me in the blues, I was tripping. I just tryna paint a better view, help you get it. I was steady seeing signs, I ignored them. Why the fuck these niggas vibes never normal? I surrounded by the snakes, so I had to be an 8 just for me to survive in this jungle. I got out my feelings back on business, keep it formal. I can give a fuck about the views or image. Mama had me in the blues, I was tripping. I just tryna paint a better view, help you get it. This nigga mad, he said in prison, I ain't right back. Call him bro, and he for my sister, I ain't like that. Told on me, call me slipping, I been right back. Bitch, I'm solo till the day get back. Niggas constantly show me their ways, get back. That's the boss of me, hop in the rain, sit back. I was standing in the rain, it was storming. Rose was her brothers, bitch, my name get enormous. Rockin' fella, keep it dang when I'm touring. Take her on the road, she give me brain in the morning. They on the same shit, they boring. You ain't gang, ain't no conversation, I ain't going. I ain't want no face, no bullshit, no Jordan. I don't want a relation, we fucking, I'm exploring. The only girls in the world that I'm sporting. These hoes don't pay attention to they shit to report it. I'm steady seeing signs, I ignore them. Why the fuck these niggas vibes never normal? I surrounded by the snakes, so I had to be an 8 just for me to survive in this jungle. I got out my feelings back on business, keep it formal. I can give a fuck about the views or image. Mama had me in the blues, I was tripping. I just tryna paint a better view, help you get it. I was steady seeing signs, I ignored them. Why the fuck these niggas vibes never normal? I surrounded by the snakes, so I had to be an 8 just for me to survive in this jungle. I got out my feelings back on business, keep it formal. I can give a fuck about the views or image. Mama had me in the blues, I was tripping. I just tryna paint a better view, help you get it.
Yeah, that joint fire.
Yeah, he cool. Yeah, I think that shit might work though, huh?
Yeah, having the people in here like watching it.
Yeah, I had took that shit off where they can unmute themselves, so I just have it on mute until the end, and then if they want to say something, they can talk to them, or they can like, while we watching it, they can just say something in the chat.
Oh, you know, that's how we did that thing with Rosenberg. It was kind of like a thing where he was being interviewed, kind of like by the girl, and then we all got to just ask a question after. Yeah, that joint was kind of tight. Everybody was just watching and listening, then got to ask a question at the end.
Yeah, I might just do that for the marathon and see how it works.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, we doing that. Yeah, Saturday.
That's this Saturday, huh?
Yeah, I gotta do that shit. That shit gonna be from your time. Is gonna be from 12 to shit. Let me go make sure before I say anything. It's gonna be from 12 to 8 your time.
Oh, so we doing the Just Two Black Brother ones at 7 and 8 or 6 and 7?
5 and 6 my time, so that's 8 and 9. Yeah, 8 and 9.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that shit funny right here.
I'm trying to see if they gonna share and bring it on. But yeah, we're gonna go on switch because we got Rex Burner coming up.